How's it going, everyone? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is GALACTIC, the only Hermit, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting to episode 21 of the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. Now you're wondering, why is it full screen? Well, for this episode, tomorrow's episode, and the episode after that, we're going to be doing a little bit different format because, unfortunately, my mic didn't record when I recorded these episodes. So what I did is I just trimmed them down, and we're just going to be commentating over them and all that good stuff. So before we get into that, though, if you guys do your channel, be sure to subscribe. If you're subscribed, be sure to leave a like on the video. And also check out my Twitter and Instagram. They're both at Hermit_. And I also stream around Twitch at __. Check all that good stuff out in the description and drop follows while you're there. And I'm also part of a Pokemon Fire Leaf Green Rival Lock, so be sure to check that out. And let's get into it. Okay, so right away, right here, we're in the snow. We're heading towards. I'm not gonna. Yeah, this was weird. I still don't really know why this Rotom had. I don't know. I didn't understand this at all. I encountered a Rotom random encounter, static encounter. I wasn't sure if it was a legendary or if it was something that was like really rare. I was very confused when I encountered this. I wish I could show you my face, but I deleted the video already. I was just really confused. I just did not understand what was going on. And then I had sort of like an internal debate. I was like, do I catch this thing? Does this count as a static? I'm not sure. I wasn't really like, I was really on the fence. I was like, does this count as a static? Because it seems like it was a special encounter. But I was just like, I don't think this counts. I was just like, I had like a long debate with myself about whether or not. That's why I'm sitting here. I'm like, if I attack it, I kill it, obviously. But then I was like, I can easily just throw a ball at it right now. And I was just like, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Ultimately, I just kind of came to the decision that, as you can see, I chose to attack it. I was like, I'm not gonna count this. You know, I'm not gonna count this. We're just gonna get rid of it. I would have loved Rotom. Would have absolutely loved having Rotom, especially because we kind of need an electric type on the team. Or at least in the box to have ours backup, because Jolteon doesn't really count. But yeah, anyways, we start heading towards what lakefront is this? I don't remember. One of the final lakefront we needed. So we start heading there. We grab the berry, of course. We found a lot of berries this series. But we head towards the, I didn't see the name, the lakefront. And watch Barry get his butt whooped by Jupiter, which was kind of sad to see, but also hilarious because he's named after Jack and Derek. So yeah, all this good stuff. They tell me that I have to go in HQ in Veilstone. Of course, I forgot, and I was like flying everywhere but Veilstone. But we're gonna cut all that because you didn't need to see all that. I flew everywhere but Veilstone until eventually I just realized I needed to be in a Veilstone, and it took me a second to even find out I needed to talk to this guy. So it's kind of good that this stuff happened because they cut out all that. Not to mention the fact that this whole episode is pretty much talking about the next series I'll do with Derek. And you know, the co-op between us got canceled, and we weren't going to announce it. So you know, but we head into here. There's a reason I left this trainer in. I don't exactly remember what it was. What was it? Crawdad. Okay, so this eventually, so fighting a water type just kind of made me realize, I was like, we have a little bit of a problem here. We don't really have a water type counter. I was just a little, so I take on this battle. As you can see, I'm like really trying to decide, like, what am I gonna do? But through that, I decided to make the decision. We beat the crowd out, but I decided to make this move here. I brought on Dawn, the Torterra, onto the team, replaced Hooch. I just decided we need a water type counter. Dawn, holding the Quick Claw, ended up giving that to him with Own Tempo, Earthquake, Razor Leaf, Leech Seed, and Bite. So it's hilarious because even though I had Dawn, I still used Teask against a water type. But there was another reason I propped this. Teask is gonna evolve. Teask is gonna evolve into Walrein, of course. Which I was really excited about because having Walrein is just a really good Pokemon. Honestly, Walrein is just a really good Pokemon. So having a Walrein was really nice. And layout change. Wait, layout change. This is weird because I have already edited basically everything, even the scrolling text. So I'm just really confused. Like, it's really weird, like watching it back and commentating over it. But right there, I find the Galactic key. I think I put a speed up right here where I literally just circled around for like no reason. Because I was confused. I was like, where else can I use this thing? And I just like circled around. I checked out. I was like, oh, there's nothing here. And it just tracked all the way back. and realized like I need to go back to the other building, which is exactly what I did. As you can see, we had here, I always go into that door by accident. Always, it never fails. But obviously I realized, you know, gotta open this door up. I remembered that the door was right there. Then paused for some weird reason. Head in to take on this trainer. Now, I believe I highlighted this trainer because he had a, I don't want to say it just yet. Yeah. So this is when I realized we have another problem with the team: water ice types. And there are a fair few water ice types, but water ice types were a problem for the team because as you can see, I'm like really trying to figure out like, what can I do. Teask is really our only option against water ice types. And I just was like, we really need, this is when I started to come to the realization we really need an electric type, because we're at a huge disadvantage against water ice types. Because water, like Torterra could beat a water type and a water ground, but Torterra, it really struggles against the water ice type because of that 4 times weakness to ice. That ground type really hurts Torterra. So this is when a little bit of foreshadowing, you'll see in a later episode, but this is where yeah, I realized we really aren't going to struggle against water ice types. Then you run into a Tyranitar with an interesting ability here that kind of screwed us over and made this fight a lot more difficult than it really needed to be. Dry skin! Yay! Dry skin Tyranitar. Obviously we don't have, well, I don't know why I hesitated with sending in Dawn. I really don't know why I hesitated with sending in Dawn. Honestly, that I'm trying to think, why didn't I send in Dawn? What? I don't know why I didn't send in Dawn. I don't know why I wouldn't send in Dawn, because there's nothing this thing can really do to Dawn that would be super effective. Teask almost dies, of course. But I was just like, I have no idea why I thinking about it now. I even watching back the gameplay yesterday when I edited this, I didn't even think about that. Like, why didn't I just send in Dawn? I don't know. That's weird. I don't know what it was. I don't know why I didn't just send in Dawn. That was a really stupid decision. But yeah, as you can see, I was struggling a lot against this thing. Payback is an annoying move. Payback is a really annoying move. But I think we do manage to get through this without any deaths. I'm like 99.9999% sure. But yeah, it is, like I was saying, it is really weird watching this gameplay back and commentating over it, because literally everything's edited. Like, as soon as I'm done recording this, I just have to throw my face cam in there. That's it. And this is weird. I could like literally see the scoring text. Like, the scoring text going by right now says my upload schedule is every Sunday through Saturday, whatever it says. Like, I see what's going on right there. It is just, it's weird. But this is also, by the way, like kind of a taste of what it'll be like to bring over stream. So this is something I also kind of talked about, bringing over stream highlights onto Saturdays. I think I talked about that on Friday. This is also kind of a taste of what that would be like. So let me know down below if you think that's a good idea. The question of the day will have scrolled by. I don't remember what my question of the day for this one was, but it'll have scrolled by earlier in the episode, so be sure to answer that. But we heal up. I don't know why I'm making a big deal out of this. Oh, because it's the end of the episode. So I go run around and do all this extra stuff. What did I get here? Old Amber. So I did next episode. I cut where I got the Old Amber, because I forgot that I had already gotten the Old Amber, and it was just Victory Bell. It was just Victory Bell. And we went over there and just got a simple paralyzed heal. But yeah, the Old Amber, I cut that from next episode because I did start the next episode by getting the Old Amber, but it was just Victory Bell, so I didn't see the point of keeping it in. I ended up releasing it anyway. We have one more battle here. Since I'm Miss Magius, yeah, we've run into Miss. It's weird. We've run into Miss Magius a lot. But by the way, shout out to BB Max World. Brandon, he commented today and said I didn't realize how far you were into this game, and honestly, same. I didn't. It's barely starting to hit me that this game is probably gonna end next week, sometime next week. So get ready for that, because I feel like Omega Ruby literally just ended, but in reality, it's been like a month. It's been almost a month, so crazy. But this is where the episode's gonna end off. I literally go and I think I paused by the thing. Yeah. So that's gonna be it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also check out my socials in the description. Twitter, Instagram, both at Hermit_. Twitch is Hermit__. Be sure to check all that good stuff out and drop follows while you are there, and kind of get used to this format for the next couple episodes here, because unfortunately, like I said, the mic didn't record. So hopefully it's not too much of a big deal. It should also make it easier for people to catch up, because it is only going to be like 10 minutes or so long. But that's going to be that for this episode. Hopefully I can time this right with my bye that I did in the video. Bye!